Hello, everyone. We're going to be going over Unit 5 vocabulary from Masters ASL. And our first sign is football, and it's like the linemen that are blocking each other. So, football. We have office, which looks like room, the open B, but it's with O's. So, we change our hand shape to O's for office. Cafeteria looks like restaurant, but it's with the C hand shape. So, we go down the non dominant side to the dominant side. Cafeteria. Neighborhood, home area, stadium or auditorium, it's two bent fives and they go upward like the seating. Principal is a P. Student center. So an open bent B and it circles right to the middle of your non-dominant hand. So we have student center. Store, two flattened O's that twist two times outward. Store. Area or location. Secretary, it's a K hand shape. I always say to the students, they see it, they write it, they take really great notes, but obviously a secretary does much more than that, but it helps us remember, see it, write it. Secretary. Student, soda machine, sorry. So non-dominant is an S. We flick our dominant down, and then machine is two bent fives. The palms are back. Our fingers interlock, and it's up and down. So this is time for machine or engine. Some people will have the middle finger just in and pop, which is up to you. So we have soda machine or soda machine. Cook, open B. Gymnasium, gym. Counselor, non-dominant's in an A, dominant's in a flattened O, and it shoots out for advice, and then we add the agent marker. So counselor. Snack machine is food machine. To look for or search. Search you'll see with two, but to look for you can use just one. Athlete, open days. Psychologist, non-dominant slightly twisted outward. The open B dominant goes between the thumb. Psychologist, we add the agent marker. Psychology just stays. Psychologist. Library, to pick on, one, and then your non-dominant's a little O. Dominant's a little O, to pick on. Coach or boss, some people will do a C. I do it like a claw on your dominant shoulder. Nurse is an open N on your non-dominant wrist. Librarian. We have interpreter, so two F hand shapes. Interpret, we know is just the dominant, but we add that agent marker, it becomes interpreter. Activity, two C hand shapes, and then center again. So open, bent B, center. Activity, two C hand shapes, center. Manage is two X hand shapes, manage. Theater, to serve, open bent B's, or say when a waitress carries two plates. So we have to serve. Field, grass area. Field, it's a bent five. To write, non-dominant, dominant's in a little O. Class is C hand shapes. Server, we add that agent marker, making it a person. For locker, you can do a bent three with a little B, so locker. We have technology center, so non-dominant is an open B, dominant's in that open 8 hand shape, and we tap on the bottom. So we have technology and then center. Psychology, we don't have an agent marker. Psychology. Vice president, V, P. Front, flag or flag. Room or box. Back, and then hallway. So now we're going to go over the grade levels. We have a non-dominant open B, palm is down. And then we're going to use our open 7 hand shape. For freshmen, move up to the open 8, sophomore, 9, junior, and then thumb is senior. So again, we have freshman, open 7. Then just move up a finger for sophomore, junior, and senior. We have English, so our dominant hand lays right on top of our non-dominant hand. English. Speech, it's a bent V. Physical, which is P's that drop, and then education is E to a D. So we have physical, education. Economics, non-dominant, is an open B, dominant is an E, and it taps. Economics. What year are you? Eyebrows are down. Use your non-dominant 5 as a list and point all the way up, all the way down, but bring your eyebrows down because it's a WH question. What year are you? Physiology, just drop the P's. Math, kind of slightly open M's. The dominant strikes on top of the non-dominant. Photography, 2 L's, and the dominant does a little bending as if you're acting to take a picture, so photography. Junior high schools, JRHS. It's just an acronym, junior high schools. Some people will sign middle school, depending where you're from, it might be verbed differently, so junior high school or middle school. We have chemistry. So science, the root sign is open A's, and it's like we're pouring in chemicals. I always say to the kids, pour the chemicals in. Chemistry is C's, C motion, and then biology is B's. Auto body, non-dominant's a 1, dominant is a V or auto, AUTO. So auto body or auto. We have sociology, which is an S hand shape looking like class. We have sociology here. Health is H's and they drop health. Government is a 1x1. It kind of looks like you're asking questions into people's thoughts or beliefs. So 1x1, government. Elementary school, non-dominant, open B, dominant's an E, elementary school. Science, one more time, that root sign. We have calculus, which our math root sign is here. C would be calculus, T would be trigonometry, and G would be geometry. And that's called initialization. When we change that hand shape, it changes the whole sign. So calculus from the root sign, math. We have year, book, University, it looks like college, but sometimes we'll use a U hand shape. It's an open B, it goes out and then up. Geography, either an A or an F. Non-dominant is an A, dominant is an open A or an open F. Wood shop, open B hand shape going down the non-dominant. Business, art is a 1 hand or an I hand shape on the non-dominant, open B. History or history. This is a sign for a lecture, so you see that from history, and this is a sign for like passing down information or through generations, so you'll see history or history. Journalism is non-dominant. Dominant is in an L, and it goes 2 times journalism. It's like when things used to get published. The 1 sign is print, 2 times journalism. Physics, 2 bent V's, palms are back. And then last, computer, or computer, laptop, but computer, but you'll see this sign the most. Unit 5 has tons of great vocabulary, so we're going to finish off with education, just solo ED from your temples, ED. School for the deaf is I, the dominant I hand shape taps on the non-dominant I hand shape. Teacher's aid, 2 open A's, dominant kind of taps on the non-dominant. To think, it's a point. To forget, open B to an open A, to forget. To remember, dominant open A goes down to the non-dominant, to remember. To be good at or skilled, the non-dominant palm is to the side and dominant grabs on the back side and pulls, skilled or talented, to be good at. Oral education is an O. A grade, F grade. To major in, 2 B's, the dominant goes on top of the non-dominant and pulls outward, to major in. Gallaudet, it's an L to a little O, Gallaudet. Engineering, Y hand shapes, the dominant moves a little bit here. To take something, as in take a class, it's 5s to A's. To take something, to be bad at, the dominant hand goes in the non-dominant, pulls upward, and we shake our head, making a face of like displeasure, to be bad at. Mainstream, 2 5 hand shapes, the dominant goes on top of the non-dominant, mainstream. Then 1 in a crowd, your dominant's a 1 and it goes under, 1 in a crowd.